So guys, Amir Khan was asked about, you know, the Crawford fight and how big it is, and he was asked that is this a replacement for the Pacquiao Mayweather fight that they had, that he wanted for so long. And Amir Khan said, yeah, you can say that. You can say that. That this is against one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world, in around my weight. It's a fight that I've craved, against the best guys. And although I thought Canelo wasn't really in around my weight, but this is a guy in around my weight category. And to give my take on that, I actually think Amir Khan would get more credit beating Terence Crawford. I know Mayweather's undefeated and Mayweather was one of the greatest, but here's the thing. The difference is that Mayweather was old. So if Amir Khan had beaten him, for example, which a lot of you probably think he wouldn't have, right? People would have said, oh, well, Mayweather, although it was Mayweather, he was at the end of his career, he was old. There's no excuse for Terence Crawford. Everybody knows. There'll probably be an excuse where people will say, well, Terence Crawford didn't fight anybody, where this is the first time he fought somebody of a top level. That's what they'll say, right? If he does get beat by Khan, right? But really, even that's not, because I think everybody knows Terence Crawford is legit, and the competition has got nothing to do with it. I think everybody knows Terence Crawford is an exceptional fighter. So even that's probably not going to be an excuse. But, there are people that will find something. But really, this is, in my opinion, not financially not a bigger fight. But from a legacy point of view, I think this is a bigger fight, because I think Terence Crawford's a guy at his peak right now. And he's, like I said, in my opinion, one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter in the world right now. So from a legacy point of view, I think this fight probably does even more than those fights. I don't think a Pacquiao fight for Khan. Most people will know Pacquiao's 40. He's not the fighter. Trust me, if Khan beats Crawford, right? It's a lot bigger win than him beating Manny Pacquiao. Amir Khan won't get anywhere near the amount of credit beating Manny Pacquiao that he would for Terence. If he beats Terence Crawford, like, that's a guy at his peak. That's one of the best fighters in the world. Manny Pacquiao's not that. Manny Pacquiao's past his prime. Let's be real, he's 40 years of age. So Amir Khan will get a lot more credit with this fight. And I don't want to mention Mayweather, because the thing is, although he wanted the Mayweather fight, Mayweather now is retired. So Pacquiao's still an active fighter. So that's a fight that Amir Khan could still want, right? So that's why I'm talking about Pacquiao. But the Crawford, if the Crawford fight, in my opinion, is a much bigger fight and does a lot more for Amir Khan from his legacy point of view, right? The Pacquiao fight financially is bigger, but if he beats Pacquiao, it doesn't do a lot more for his career than what the Crawford fight does, because the Crawford fight is a fight where you're fighting the best fighter in the world, right? You're fighting the best fighter in the world currently, right now. You probably have to say he's definitely one or two, right? It's between him and Lomachenko, let's be real. And if he can pull that off, right, it means a lot more than a Pacquiao win. So although he always wanted the Pacquiao fight, that was because of their names and how big they were and the financial side of things. And I'm pretty sure he would still want a Pacquiao fight. But the thing is, I just think from a legacy point of view, right, this fight means a lot more. And I don't know whether Amir Khan really wanted this fight, because let's be honest, before the Brook fight, before the Brook fight, or it was looking like he was going to fight Brook, it was the Pacquiao fight that he wanted. And after the Sammy Vargas fight, he was calling out Pacquiao. So it looked like the fight between him and Pacquiao was going to get done. But Pacquiao went down the Broner route. Then it looked like, you know what, he's got no choice but to fight Brook now. That's the only fight out there. But then the Crawford fight came available, and really, I don't know whether Amir Khan really wanted that fight with Crawford. I think he took it because he probably thought, he didn't want the fight. I don't think it was on his radar. But because it came up and it was for a world title and against the best pound for pound fighter in the world, Amir Khan probably thought this is a much better fight than Kell Brook, so I'll take this one over Kell Brook, even though he would have got paid more for Kell Brook. But this fight is more significant for his legacy, and he probably thinks stylistically he can beat Crawford. And I think so as well. I think stylistically, he definitely got a chance. A much greater chance than he would have against probably Spence, who would be a lot harder. even though I think Crawford would deal with Spence, I think for Amir Khan, the Crawford fight is easier. Because I just think Crawford's more of a boxer. He's not a banger. And I think Amir Khan can outbox Crawford. So that's why I think it's an intriguing matchup. But I do think that the Crawford fight for Khan does a lot more for his legacy than what the Pacquiao fight does. You know, Amir Khan gets a lot more credit beating Crawford than he would do Pacquiao. That's just the truth. You know, that's just how it is. So leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think about what I said. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.